Hello everyone, welcome back to Litmus Test. I am very sorry for uploading this video without any audio. Maybe one of you figured out what I was doing. I doubt it. I'm also sorry I haven't been doing anything for, a bajillion years ever. Until somebody asked if I was actually dead, and I was like, well, there is one or two things I want to do. And I'm working on one of them right now. Well, it's a big project, and I work on it slowly, because I do that. But I have this, and this is just a little bit of a puzzle, just a little math puzzle, not a big deal, bit of geometry, and you're all running away screaming, I know. But this is really applicable to how do you drive places, or what route should you take to go from one place to another. And so what I present to you is this. There is this city that you see below, and in the city, there are a large number of roads, but they're placed very strangely. There's one road that goes around the center of the city, and that's this circle that we see here. And then all the other roads are lines that go through the diameter of that circle, meaning they pass through one side, and then the center, and then the opposite side, and they're straight lines, and they pass through the center, okay? So they're diameters, all right? Now, if you have any 2 points in the city, and you want to go from one point to another one, say you want to go from the lapis block to the gold block, okay? The only way you can do it is by traveling on the roads, and the only way you can get from one road to another road is either through the center of the city, where all the roads meet, right here. So we imagine that this point, all the roads come together here, so you can come in and you can take any road out, right? Any road you want out. Or you can go around this loop. So you could drive from the gold block here, you can go around the loop and come to the glowstone. Okay, makes sense. There are no cross streets whatsoever, so there is no way to get from this road here to this road right here without going along the loop or in through the center. All right? Now, obviously, if you have 2 points that lie on the same line, like if I have that lapis block and I want to go to this point right there, then obviously the solution is you just drive along the same road until you get there. So my question is, for any 2 points that are not on the same line, any 2 points anywhere in the city, what's the best route to go? Is it shorter? And we're going to assume that we're only talking about distance here, for no traffic, no speed, no time. We're just talking about distance. Which route is shorter? To go through the center of the city or to go around the circle? So to get from the lapis block to the gold block, is it shorter to go through the center or is it shorter to go around the outside? Now, a couple things to note here is that first of all, it doesn't matter if you're going from lapis to gold or from gold to lapis, the distance is the same either way. Traffic, time, none of those matter. Speed doesn't matter. We're only looking at distance, okay? We're going to assume that for whatever reason, everything else matters. All the other things are the same. All the speed limits are the same. There's no traffic, whatever. Only distance. We're also, even though I'm presenting the problem with a lapis block there and a gold block there, I am not looking for an actual answer involving angle, calculations of what this precise angle is and what this precise angle is. You don't know what this angle is. It hasn't been specified. That could be 90 degrees for all you know. I mean, obviously it isn't, but in geometry problems, you don't know an angle unless it's been specified. And in this case, this angle is not specified. So you can't just say, well, in that case, you should do this. I want a general solution for any 2 points, whatever their angles are, whatever their distances from the center are, hint, hint. Any 2 points anywhere in the city. So it could be from that lapis block to the glowstone, or glowstone to gold, or gold to a point over here, or a point here to a point there, or a point here to a point over there. Okay? Any 2 points. Find a theory, find a law, find something, some way of saying, hey, for any 2 points in the city, what is the best way to get from here to there? Okay? And if you can do that, you can post it in the comments, you can post it in another video, you can post it however you like. Once you can do that, try to generalize it to a bigger more complicated situation. Specifically, what happens if there's a second circle? Imagine that there's a second circle that goes around here. And just like this one, it's a perfect circle. Imagine there's a second circle. Then what? What is the best way to get from any 2 points, from some point here to there, to there, to there, to there? What are the shortest distances to get between any 2 points in that city where there are 2 circles? And if you can do that, what about n circles? What about as many circles as you want? Maybe the city has 100 billion circles and whatever. Can you generalize that even further? But if that's too much, just focus on this. Can you use some rationalization, some theory, some geometry, some algebra, whatever you like, to figure out the shortest distance between any 2 points in the city without actually measuring the angles and whatnot here? And just kind of say, hey, if given this condition and this condition, or here's some formula, or here's some theory to use. All right? Post your answers in the comments below, and I'll get back to you guys in the next couple weeks with the other project I'm working on, fingers crossed. Thanks for watching.